Umahi, Wiki, other Igbos in your government will deliver beyond expectation. Ohanaeze to Tinubu. Can you imagine? Now, wow. So, what is happening here? What is Ohanaeze trying to get from Tinubu here? And why are they speaking to Tinubu like this? Well, it's good to defend their own, but the fact is, this government don't have regard for the Igbos. That is the truth. So whatever they're doing is just all politics. It's going nowhere. The Ohanaeze and Igbo socio-cultural organizations has assured President Bola Tinubu that Igbos in his cabinet will deliver beyond expectation. Can you imagine? Ohanaeze made the remark while applauding Tinubu for appointing the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, and other Igbos into strategic positions. The remark was contained in a communique issued by Ohaneze's leadership after a combined Imobi meeting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, as part of the activities to mark the 2023 Igbo Day celebration. The communique was signed by Factional Secretary General Okechukwu Isiguzoro from Elechi Chinda Nwonye and Professor Thomas Ella of Yale University. Commending Tinubu for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road project, Ohanaeze urged the president to prioritize reopening the Port Harcourt Wharf and other eastern ports. The communique reads partly, we equally commend the President and Commander-in-Chief for the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why is he calling him Senator? His Excellency President, now for these people, he's not calling him Senator again. GCFR, okay, for the appointment of Igbo into some strategic positions in his government, such as the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ikechukwu Ogala, Engineer Dave Umahi, Minister of Works, and Barrister Nyesom Wike as Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. It's Nyesom Wike, a barrister. Does he know law again? He's just paying lawyers and maybe leveraging on his wife to do what he's doing. Dave Umahi is engineer. Okay. What engineer is he? So while noting that these men were all appointed based on merit, we wish to assure the President that they shall all deliver beyond expectation. So while commending the President for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road project, an infrastructural project with tremendous benefit, we urge him to prioritize the reopening of the Port Harcourt Wharf and other eastern port so as to ease the burden on the Lagos port and lessen the perennial congestion on Lagos Road. Now, in view of the fact that in line with the Ohanaeze Constitution, it shall be the turn of the Rivers State to produce the next President, General Ohanaeze Igbo, come 11 January 2025. Hosting this Igbo Day is meant to mobilize and sensitize the stakeholders and members of the Rivers State chapter of the Apex Igbo organization to ensure that suitable candidates for the office are identified. Ohanaeze Igbo. This is Isiguzoro fashion, because now they have two fashions in Ohanaeze now, and I don't know how they're managing that. We have the main fashion, which is headed by Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, and now we have another fashion that is headed by Chief Isiguzoro. So how are they managing themselves? Again, a house divided against itself shall not stand. This house of Ohanaeze is divided against itself, and obviously it looks like it's not going to stand. So while the Isiguzoro group is already behind Tinubu and behind APC, while the Iwanyanwu group, which is the real group, is trying to be, to be neutral in their dealings and ensuring that Igbos are protected. So this Isiguzoro group obviously are looking for, they must be looking for a favor from Tinubu or something from Tinubu. I tell you, I wonder how Ohanaeze can survive like this. Why can't you people resolve what your issues are? Why can't you people, at least for once, leave ego aside and make sure that things are done right for the purpose of unity? It's quite unfortunate. All right, quite unfortunate. So there are a few comments here. Somebody saying, must everything be Igbotic in Nigeria? Are there no other tribes that come out to say this nonsense about their sons and daughters in Tinubu's government? What kind of people do this self-child? What kind of people be this self-child, So sadly, this is their nature. Everything must be about them. Yet, they haven't turned their region to Dubai, despite ruling their local government and states 100%. So non-Igbos are non-performers, Abi. Funny, all ministers should have been Indigbos. Now, wow. And somebody saying this Igbo tribe is an embarrassment to themselves. They lack dignity and self-respect. The reason they are conscripting people into their useless tribe. Wike is not Igbo and can never be Igbo. Wike not be Igbo. So Wike is the killer and murderer of the Igbos, not an Igbo. Or has he changed his mind? Have we? Someone say, please, Wike is not Igbo. He should be left out of Igbo discussion. South as a whole should not be called Igbo. Okay? The level of hatred against the Igbos by these people is alarming. They are always willing tools in the hands of enemy tribes to undo us. That's what that guy is saying. So all of them should not be called Igbos because the hatred is just too much. Someone say you're foolish Ohanaeze nonsense should stop being a fool forever for calling an Ikwere man Igbo. Please, has Wike agreed that he's an Igbo now? He has not agreed and he's not an Igbo. Okay? Wike is never an Igbo man at all. Just that these Igbo people don't have sense. Ohanaeze is a lame duck. Confused bunch of people called Ohanaeze. Abi? I think the problem here is that the Isi Guzoro group of Ohanaeze is the one causing embarrassment to the Igbo here. Because the Emmanuel Iwanyangu group of Ohanaeze are quiet